Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. How you doing? Happy new week. So this morning I quickly want to talk about an extreme nature of being nice. I know this is not the first time I'm talking about niceness, but I've not spoken about it in this form. Okay, so we know that some people are created to just be nice, and a lot of us want to be around nice people. We know like better now. We know that we are easily attracted to nice people because at the end of the day we want someone who is good to us. You understand? And to these people, there are some of them who go nice overboard, and it's not even an act of pretense. It's just them, it's just their nature. And the truth is, no matter how much people try to hurt them, they can't just help it. They're just being nice. So I was having a conversation with my sister this morning, and we're speaking about some things that was happening at her place of work. So she's a teacher, and you know, this kind of classroom teacher that you have an assistant obviously to help you with some of the class chores. So she was telling me that sometimes the assistant may not come for a reason or another, and when that happens, normally the class teacher is meant to request for a new assistant. And I was like, this is just one day, you can just do the job for the person. She was like, now that's the mistake that people like me make, because sometimes when the class teacher decides to take on the work, maybe the assistant doesn't come for like a week. Now the class teacher decides to take up the work, to do all the work, put in all the energy. At the end of that week, the teacher won't even get a thank you from the management, not to talk of getting an extra gift or anything like that. Now, probably there shouldn't even be an extra gift if the school cannot afford it, but an act of appreciation for the management to show that, okay, you actually did this. But the thing again is this: if that classroom teacher goes to ask for an assistant instantly, the management will make it available at the instant. Do you get? There's someone they can assign to the role. But the moment the classroom teacher fails to ask, the management will see that, okay, you know how to do it, that's why you're not asking, and then they just milk the opportunity. So she was telling me an example of a woman who her assistant didn't show up for about a month. Now she told the management that she couldn't cope with it, so they sent a cleaner to do the work. The cleaner that was doing the work was doing her own work and also doing the job of a classroom teacher. That means she took up the two roles. Do you understand? Now this cleaner did it like perfectly. She put in her energy, she put in everything. She was so hardworking, she didn't complain for a minute. So all through that month, she carried out two roles successfully, being a cleaner and being a classroom assistant, and everything went well. Now that classroom assistant that didn't show up all through the month, definitely she's not going to collect salary for that month because it's a private organization. So they didn't pay the classroom teacher for that month, and even the cleaner who assisted in helping out with the role, they didn't deem it fit to even add a penny to her salary. And I'm like, that's not being fair. At least you know that you're not paying the staff for the month. Even if you're not going to give the cleaner everything, even if it's half of the teacher's salary, you could just add it to our money for the month just to appreciate her. But the school management didn't give the cleaner anything. They just took advantage. Even a thank you she didn't receive. They just took advantage of the fact that, oh, she couldn't do it, that's why she did it. Do you get? And I'm like, it's so unfortunate that people just like to take people's niceness for granted. The moment they see that someone is being nice, they milk that to their advantage, and they're like, oh, she's going to do it, oh, she can do it. And they don't even think that these people that are nice deserves something as simple as thank you. This morning, I want to encourage you. You have a nice person close to you. Learn to say thank you to them. Sometimes they're not even doing it because they can do it. It's just that sometimes some of them don't even know how to say no. Do you understand? So I don't want you to take advantage of that acts of kindness or acts of niceness to make them feel bad. Because you know one thing about these nice people, the moment they realize that you're using their head, the moment they realize that you're taking advantage of them, that's just it. The way they will turn out to be so, I don't want to use the word mindful, yeah, I think that's better, to be so mindful of their actions. You'll be so shocked. Do you get? So I just want you I want to encourage you this morning that if you have a nice person close to you, do not take their niceness for granted. Instead, appreciate everything that they do. If they are a staff to you, you don't know what it means to find a staff who is going to give in their all, who is going to give in their energy to make sure that your job is well done. So please, if you have a staff who is really nice, who doesn't mind taking up extra jobs to make sure that your job, your organization is doing well, please add a little extra for them. You don't even do anything to you, just add a little extra. Learn to say thank you when necessary. Although I'll be making a video for the extra nice people later. I'll be talking to the extra nice people as well, because at the end of the day, we all need to learn to look after ourselves. And no matter how we talk, there are people, no matter how long we talk, there are people who would always seize every little opportunity to take advantage of these extra nice people. They'll be like, they won't do them, and why did they do them? Do you get? So I'll definitely be making another video, a separate video for the extra nice people. I hope that you enjoyed watching. Please do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to click on the like button. Do not forget to share if you have the ability to. Make sure you stay tuned to this channel, because you know I will do it. I'll be right back with more gist. I love you. Have a fruitful week.